Hey God, it's Raven here with a video for you guys today. Since it is the new year, I decided to start off with a room tour since my room is more spacey instead of crowded like the last one. Sorry if the beginning is a little grainy. First, I'm going to start with my door, the doorknob decor, and now into my spooky room. First off, I am going to start with the door. Of course, that's the best part to start with. Yeah, I really have it decked out. I have pumpkins up there, and then here are some of the mini purses. If you watched my purse collection video, this is not all of my purses. There's some in the spare room. So yeah, and here's like a bunch of like Halloween cards. One of those is from a friend. There's another pumpkin right here. And here's this bag, of course. And then my camera, which I need to get a new one because this is like 4 or 5 years old. Or a little older. I mean, it still does like decent pictures and stuff, but the sound in the video is not so great. And then there's the fake mirror thing that I got from one of my haul videos for around Halloween time. And my Naruto ninja headband, Hidden Leaf Village. And then you have these purses and my headphones, which I stopped using for a little bit because it's this side, I think. No, it's this one. Right here. You see where that is right there? It's kind of breaking, so yeah, but it still lights up and everything, so I'm gonna probably get me like another pair, like maybe a red or maybe even green. That'll be nice. I have a lot of bats here on my wall, of course. Then there's my Night Before Christmas, and then yeah, my yaoi thing. I got this from an anime con, because if you don't know what yaoi is, I don't really want to explain that, especially if you're not into that. So it's like an anime thing. Yeah, and there's my Night Before Christmas rug that I got from where did I get it? I got it from Spirit Halloween for $14.99. And then here is, well, this is the stand for my camera, and I had this beautiful skeleton hanging, and then like that, and then there's some stuff here on the side. This right here. Yeah. Baby metal poster. I have a lot of stuff here, of course. As you can see, yeah, my mirror, yeah. I need to get like a new one because this one's like one of those Walmart ones that are like, what, like $5 or something? Hi. I know you see me. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, this is my new table that I got for my birthday present for myself because my boyfriend's dad gave me birthday money, so this is one of the things I got, and I got other stuff too. So I decided to lay it all out with awesome decor. There's my tuxedo mask that I got for Christmas. And yeah, there's a jewelry box hidden right there with a skull on it. I got that one from Earthbound back in 2011, so I've had it for a pretty good while. Then there's this lovely picture frame that I got back in October. My Jack Skellington. And then I also have the Jack Skellington bow tie necklace right here. It's just hanging out. Then down here, I have this Japanese. This is supposed to be like history and stuff on Japan. I printed all that stuff out back in like high school because, you know, my interest in Japan. And then here's some stuff of like Korea or Korean that I've been writing and studying. Then I have a few Disney books right here. I got Mulan, and I got Sleeping Beauty. I have this lovely thing I got back in, I don't, would say, September, possibly. Then I have my scrapbook, which is all gothed out, of course. It has a lot of stuff in here. I have my Vampire Knight folder. Here's another scrapbook, which is a work in progress. It's another black one, of course. And then, sorry, pumpkin spice air freshener. I'm gonna move that out of the way. My Full Metal Alchemist binder, which has all my drawings. I haven't drawn, like actually drawn in the animation in quite a while, since a little after high school. And then here's a box that has like photos, and then these are photo albums. This is a new one. I like the decoration. It gives that goth kind of feel to me. Then I have this one, of course, that has like a lot of photos. And here's all this decor. Yeah, I really love how I decorated. This is another little table that I decorated. There's my little trash can and my little rug that I've had for quite a while. Okay, here's my bat key holder is supposed to be, and I got this for with the gift card I got for Christmas from my dad. So I decided to get that off Amazon, and I put it to use, put like a lot of necklaces on here. I still have some necklaces in my jewelry box too. I just wanted to hang these specific ones up here because these are a lot of my favorites. So yeah, let's get to up here where I have it decorated. I need to pull this back up on the wall on that hook right there next to the orange sign. Here is my closet, which has a whole bunch of manga. I have like over 200 manga. Not kidding. A lot of the manga I got from my ex, because when we were together at the time, there was a store in the mall when I was still living in North Carolina, and they're closing down. So they had a whole bunch of manga, and they had like a huge, really good sale on it, and he got a good price. He got boxes and boxes full of manga. That's how I got most of it, and then I got a lot of it from like thrift stores too. And a few from dollar stores, because sometimes you never know what you can find in a dollar store. And then here is all my clothing, which I'm actually going to be doing a separate video on that, on my goth clothing only. I'm not going to include like any of my anime otaku kind of clothing, which I don't even have a lot of that anyway. So yeah, here's this side. Has my Harry Potter robe and my onesie and stuff. So, and then here is a magazine rack, which I have stuff inside. I have these straws, and then I got me some more letters. Those are ones I've already had, so I can, yeah, this has like a lot of horror or like gothic kind of rock kind of magazines, like Hammer magazines, Horror Hound, and then I have the actually goth magazine. And this is my little organizer, which I decorated with all these stickers, of course. Yeah, I'm not going to go into what those are in and what's in there, because that's just going to take me a long time. Then I have my laundry basket. And then here are all my lovely shoes. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of shoes. My broom that I got from Ross, because, you know, I didn't think they would have something like this. This is my gothic type broom. I have this scroll, which was actually in one of my recent videos. One of them, not like very recent, but not too long ago. It hasn't even been a month, I believe. So, and there's that. Then I have some of these That's 70s show, which I do like that. And I have a lot of, well, not a lot of PS3 games. The PS2 games used to be all right here, but they're in my boyfriend's room because he's using the PlayStation 2, my PlayStation 2 that I bought, but because I'm fine since I have my Super Nintendo. And here are all of my CDs. These are not all of them. These are what I would consider the, well, not of the goth genre. I'll tell you that much. And then here are my comedy movies or shows or different kinds of shows. This isn't a comedy. Smallville. Then Ben 10. Yeah. And onto my bed. Okay. Yeah. And then there's my laptop. Okay. Onto over here, actually. Sorry. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Yeah. Here's my Snape wand and then my Harry Potter wand that I got for Christmas. The Snape wand I got recently because my boyfriend let me have that one. Yeah. Oh, and my friend Terrap. Yep. Sorry, you probably already see. I still literally have this box. I kept it because it has the bats on it. This was from a few birthdays ago. And I got some really awesome stuff in that box. And I still have a lot of those things. Because I'm not going to get rid of stuff that friends give me like that. Yeah, so this is my wall. There's my collar with the handle spine there. Yeah. And my lovely mirror from my good friend. And I'm sure if she's watching this, you know who you are. I really love that mirror. For a while I had it in my purse, but I found a good spot for it because I was afraid if I kept it in my purse any longer, like any of the other stuff I have, it would probably break. So I didn't want it to break. So yeah, this is going to be, well, this is the horror section. All horror related. I wanted to make a section of horror or, you know, some other kind of genres that will blend in here. I didn't want them all to be together like comedy with horror. Down here, not a lot of it's horror. NCIS is more forensics, which I fit it in here because it's forensics and I like the person. And then there's Game of Thrones. Then down here, there's one of my rugs. Then this has all my goth genre, goth literature books, and my Wicca books and stuff like that. So yeah, and then up here from those shelves are all my anime DVDs and stuff of that sort. And up here is just, yeah, all that stuff. On to the next section of the room. This has a lot of Halloween CDs and classical music. And then down here, not all of these are goth, but you know, I don't want to fit all those over there. I should put the green over there. Then I have these PSP movies, Jumanji, Ultraviolet, Resident Evil, and then Resident Evil Apocalypse, The Craft, Harry Potter. That one I don't care for. The Starship Troopers, that used to freak me out as a kid. And then the Animal House is not mine. That's my boyfriend's. And then the Big Trouble Little China is his as well. Most of the movies are mine though. Final Fantasy VII. I love that movie. I have the actual DVD of it too. And now I have the PSP version. And then Perfect Blue, which is an anime one. Then I have a UMD Music, which I didn't even know they did those. This one's the Offspring. Then I have a lot of my J-rock or Japanese or some of my Korean dramas. Not dramas, genres. Sorry. So, my room is mostly decorated with dark kind of stuff. So, yeah, any normal person who, well, I wouldn't say all normal people would be scared of this, but a lot of normal people would probably, well, I'm going to stop saying normal because, you know, I am normal. To myself, of course. So, yeah, and then here's another rug. Eat, drink, and be witchy. And I really like this rug, too. I like a lot of my rugs, so I'm not too picky. Down here, there's a lot of my Japanese dramas I burned off the computer. Like, it downloaded and burned it on the disk. And then I have, like, my important folder. This has all my files, like stuff with like W2s and stuff like that. That's adult stuff, you know, life of being an adult. And all my books on Japan and my anime diaries, because I do have my Nightmare Before Christmas diaries on the bookshelf with the goth genres. And then here's my other dresser, because this is a nightstand I use for my clothes. And here's a dresser I use. I have a lot of clothes. A lot. I used to not have so much. Even though I donated a lot and I still have a lot. Here is on top of my dresser. There's my miniature black Christmas tree. Xmas. That's what I call it. Fake blood bag. Even though it says candy, I did not touch it. Even when I bought it because I wanted it for decor. On here I have another fake blood bag, but this one's not candy at all. It's not even edible. And it started like thinning out. So that kind of sucks. Here's my inflatable coffin that I stuck between my desk. Yeah, I really love how I have like the flock of bats. These two right here are chalk ones, so you can draw these three as well. There's my, what I call my Lydia Dietz hat, my Night Before Christmas hat, and here's on top of my desk, which I have put to quite use. My straightener, which I use all the time. This is a cheese straightener. There's my Skull and Crossbones mouse pad, as well as my booby mouse pad. Here's my other jewelry box. I have quite a few jewelry boxes. I actually bought a new one, which I'm going to decorate. This has all my jewelry in here. Which, if you saw my video, it has my necklaces. I have a lot of earrings, too, so. Yeah, this is, like, full of lots and lots of earrings. And I have this. My fake elf ears in there, and earring hooks whenever I buy like charms to make into earrings. Then there's my oriental, one of my oriental jewelry boxes. So I also have another one right here, which this porcelain doll is on. This is a couch shaped jewelry box. Yep, there's my screen TV. There's my Super Nintendo that I got for Christmas, which I'm so happy about. Right now it has Mortal Kombat 2 in there. And then there's my favorite one. This is the one I actually grew up to, as well as other games I grew up to. And here's this lovely oriental vase set filled with a lot of black flowers. And then I put the necklace, which is also by the same person who made the mirror, because I thought this was a perfect spot for it. I didn't want it to, like, get ruined in the jewelry box since I have a whole bunch of jewelry and it would crush it. And there's all my fans. Yeah. We're coming to the end of the room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's my, my towel thing. Happy Halloween. And there's another one right here with bats. Yeah, let me close my drawer. So, yeah. And then there's this little section that has Korean books, Japanese, which I already studied quite a lot of Japanese over the years. So now I'm on to Korean. So these will come to use, especially if I want to let friends learn Japanese. But right now I'm on Korean. And then I'm on Chinese. There's Mandarin Chinese. And here's some actual dramas now. These are the dramas. I have my first 3 collections of Korean dramas, plus a movie that came for free with it. Bruce Lee movies. Then there's Japanese dramas and live actions. Rurouni Kenshin, all 3 of them. Death Note, live action 1 and 2. Attack on Titans live action. Then there's Memoirs of a Geisha, which is good. And I have all my, well, not all my Disneys. This is a lot of these ones. I do have my Christmas Disneys, but that is in the spare room. And then, of course, here is my chair, which you guys have seen. There's my purse that I'm currently using because right now I decided to not use this one for a bit. Because, yeah. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching my room tour. And yeah, it looks more spacey because my bed used to be like right over here by the door and it was kind of hard. It looked crowded. So yeah, until next time, bye darklings.